in Japan. He's a high school student. We have a lot of friends in Team India, and especially the special coach and Mr. Vivek invite us to see this special first time parachuting World Cup, and he learns so much just to see in this wonderful World Cup.
Especially the mental part, but they have so like more. They're enjoying the sports more than the normal shooters, because I noticed that heavily this summer. So I'm trying to learn how to enjoy the sports and overall finding out new stuff.
We learn so much dedication from the shooters toward to the shooting, and also we notice why Indian shooters so good at the final. Maybe they know how to breathing like a yoga style. So that's the thing he wants to learn more in India.
I am Gisèle Briez. I am technical delegate for this competition. I am from France, and it is my great pleasure to be technical delegate in India, because I know India people, they are very smiling, very organized, and many volunteers. The arrangement was done by Prakash, and really it is very good organization. For the first time, they asked me many questions. We have a mini video meeting. It's normal before to prepare everything, but really is the top of the top organization. What we are looking first, the shooting range, the accessibility, the hotel, the number of judges and number of volunteers. And after we are family, we know everyone. And it's very easy. And when we anticipate, it's not on 1 year. We work 2-3 years before, and to say now is a time to organize. Yes, India are grow up very fast, and I think it's due to the development in India. And really, I never see a lot of junior like you have. Prakash told me 70 junior you have, and nobody has this number. Really, I hope at the Paralympics they will win a lot of medals.
And just in case one 3P final wasn't enough for you today, don't worry, we've got another one here at the Dr. Karni Singh shooting range. This is the R8 women's 50-metre rifle 3 positions final coming up for you. Local time here in New Delhi is 2:45, and our final is due to get underway around 3 p.m. later today. Well, certainly some familiar names in this R8 final. We've got former world champions, current world champions, medals and medalists all over the place as well. And it's been a very interesting World Cup so far over the last few days, since Saturday, since when we began our days of competition. So Anna Benson, the current R8 world champion, is in this one, the R8 50-metre rifle 3-position SH1 for women. Dong Chao took the R7, and Yang Chao, also for the People's Republic of China, took gold in the P1, the 10-metre air pistol, earlier today. So it's been a great day for the People's Republic of China. They've brought such a strong squad here to New Delhi. You'd expect them to pick up some medals, and they have done so. It's 2 golds so far today. In terms of China's representation in this final, there are 2 athletes, Chang Xiupiang and also Xia Wanyu. Also Sweden, India, Ukraine, Thailand and Slovakia are the other countries represented. So 50 metres is the distance. Maximum weight of the rifles in this one up to 8 kilos.
In New Delhi, India for
And it's a 3-position final, which means we'll have the kneeling position to begin with.
My name is Amy.
Then a 7-minute changeover when we go to prone.
50-metre rifles, 3 positions, women's SH1.
Prone section,
And
there's a
our
9-minute
finalists.
changeover
Please give a big
to the
round of
standing
applause
position,
as I introduce
and then the
each
elimination starts once the
On
standing
firing
position
point
is done and dusted.
representing People's Republic of China. Please give a big round of applause and welcome Shui Huan Yu.
So here's Amy Yu from the Republic of Korea with the introductions to bring out the athletes.
On firing point G, representing India. Please give a big round of applause to Abhini Lekra, the bronze medalist on day at this World Cup in R2 event. On firing point F, representing Slovakia. Please give a big round of applause to Veronika Badovichova. She is a former RA World Champion Al-Ain World Cup 2022. On firing point E, representing Thailand. Please give a big round of applause to Chutima Senla. On firing point D, representing Ukraine. Please give a big round of applause to Irina Shchentnik. Bronze medal during these competitions at 10-meter mixed teams event. On firing point C, representing India. Please give a big round of applause to Mona Agarwal. Gold medal and a quarter placed on day first of this World Cup in the R2 women's 10-meter finals. On firing point B, representing People's Republic of China, please give a big round of applause, Zhang Qiping. She is current RA Paralympic champion. The last finalist on firing point A, representing Sweden. Please give a big round of applause to Anna Benson. She is current RA World champion. The jury member in charge of this final is Somaya Iman Adin from United Arab Emirates. The assistant jury in this final is Sanjana Buch from India. The chief range officer for this final is Sudhir Tomar of India. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy this final. Once again, good luck to all our athletes.
Take your positions.
So that's the introductions done with. Anna Benson of Sweden topped the table as far as qualification is concerned on a point tally of 1,176. It's amazing really that the last 9 competitions that Anna's been to at world level, she has taken a medal, including that World Championship gold in the R8 in Lima in September last year, 2023. So a bit of separation, about 41 point difference from Anna Benson at the top down to Chutima Senla of Thailand, the 50-year-old who qualified in 8th place. So you can see the jury down the front just getting their chairs ready, just to make sure their eye line is where it should be in terms of watching what's going on with the athletes, adhering to the rules and regulations. So we'll have 3 series of 5 shots in the kneeling position. Then we have a 7-minute changeover. And then we have another 3 series of 5 shots in the prone position, and then a 9-minute changeover before we move to standing and then the eliminations. So Xia Wanyu on firing point H, representing People's Republic of China, 4th place in the Changwon World Cup in the R8, and also was 5th in the Asian Games 2022 R8 final. And Fan Yi is the coach. Here's Avani Lakara, representing the home nation of India, gold medalist at the Chateau 2022 WSPS World Cup, 22 years old now, and also took a bronze medal on day one. That was in the R2 earlier this week. And Jivan Lalrai is the coach. Now here's Veronika Balovichova of Slovakia, silver medalist at the Paralympic Games in this event in the R8. Is also the 2022 R8 World Champion, so a title she lost to Anna Benson at the last World Championships. And Milan Galena will be looking after things for Veronika. So here's 50-year-old Chamita Sanla
Now we are
of Thailand.
Exciting time, about 4 minutes left. Let me announce
She
you
was
that
delighted to inform me of her age. Looks so good for 50.
Is not here in this final from Australia. She got the quarter place for the Paralympic Paris 2024.
A picture Kali
Congratulations,
onto
we are
is
here.
the coach.
Now also, since we are
Here's
waiting
Irina
for
Shetnik.
exciting time, let me introduce the
Makes
winner
so
of
many
this
finals,
50-meter
still only
rifle
24 years old, gold
SH1
medalist
event.
at the
The 50-meter rifle three
Para
positions
Championships,
consist of
the European
three
Para
positions,
Championships.
kneeling,
That was in the
and
R2.
standing. The
And also as a
sequence
bronze
will
medal from
continue
Tokyo in the
until a
R2.
total of 45
And Irina
shots
took
are
a
fired.
bronze medal
First kneeling
on day
position.
2 in the mixed
It will
team.
be 3 series of 5 shots within 200 seconds. After the 3 series completed, 7 minutes will be given for change and changeover and the sighting time. Second, we are moving on to the prone positions. It will be also 3 series of 5 shots.
So they've just
but
made an
this time
announcement
within
of the quota
150
place.
seconds.
More on that in
After
just
the
a
prone
second.
position is finished,
First of all,
this
let's
time,
have a
9
look at
minutes
Mona
will be given for
Agarwal
changeover and sighting time.
of India.
Lastly,
35
moving
years
on
old,
to the standing
took a quota
positions.
place on
It
day
will be
1
2
and a gold
series
medal
of
in the
5
R2
shots
10
within
metres.
250 seconds.
Will it be another medal
And
today
after a
for
single
Mona?
shot will be start within 50 seconds.
Mina Kamari
After
is the
2 series
coach.
of 5 shots, we will know who will be on the 8th and 7th place will be decided. So the 2 athletes will be eliminated, and it will be continue every single shot until
This is
we know
Chang
who's going to be the
Sui-peng,
gold and the silver
silver
medal.
medalist on day 1 here in the R2, gold medalist at the
Once
Asian
again,
Para
thank
Games
you for being here,
2022,
and we have
and is the
7
current
minutes and 9 minutes
R8
for the
Paralympic champion.
sighting time, change over and sighting time. I will go to you and we'll do some quiz and interview.
And Wang Shen
So stay
is
tuned
the coach.
and once again enjoy this final.
And here's Anna Benson, gold medalist in Alain at the World Cup. I was there to witness that one myself and commentate on the final. Anna's also the current R8 world champion, and in the last 9 competitions has been on the podium. And here's Sara Mibach. So will it be another medal today for the world champion in the form of Anna Benson? I will have to see. Athletes just getting ready for the kneeling position at the moment. So 3 series of 5 shots in the kneeling, then a 7-minute changeover, and then we have 3 series of 5 shots in the prone, a 9-minute changeover before we move to 2 series of 5 in the standing, then the eliminations. So Anna Benson of Sweden on firing point A, we've got Chang, People's Republic of China on B, Agarwal of India, the home nation, on C, Shetnik representing Ukraine on D, Sainla of Thailand on firing point E, Balovichova of Slovakia on firing point F, Lakara, the second Indian athlete in this final, on G, and then we have Xie Wanyu of People's Republic of China on firing point H. What a lineup for this World Cup, and certainly some world-class names in this final already. There's about 1 minute to go on the preparation and sighting time. The Chief Range Officer will give the warning at 30 seconds, let the athletes know that we're settling in, about to get underway with this final. So Lee Yun-ri set the world record in Korea on the 21st of August last year, 461.1.
30 seconds.
So there is the 30-second command from Sudhir Tomar, who is our Chief Range Officer from India. So if you are joining us on YouTube, welcome along. Do like and subscribe the channel, make your comments, show your support not only for parachuting, but also parasport in general. And if you're on Facebook, likewise, like the video, make your comments, let us know where you're watching this around the world.
Stop. Unload. For the first competition series, load.
Like a Hellcat.
Start.
So first competition series load command has been given, and the start command. That's when we can get underway and get going. 10.9 is the highest individual score. And let's see if we get anywhere near that. We didn't have one in the men's 3P final. Can the women show us how the 10.9 is done? Fairly high, 10.5 from Anna Benson of Sweden. 10.8 from Chang Shuiping, People's Republic of China. Took a silver medal on day one in the R2 here at this World Cup. Balavicheva with a 10.5, followed that with a 10.2. Agarwal, that's a great shot, 10.7 in front of her home nation here on home soil in New Delhi in India. Cracking shot from Irina Shetnik of Ukraine, a 10.7.
Like a Hellcat.
So just in case you'd like some information on the quota place, of course you do. Quota place was awarded in qualification. Natalie Smith of Australia qualified in 10th place coming into this 3P final, and therefore was awarded the quota place for the country down under. Some athletes now completing the first series of 5. Balavicheva ending that 5-shot series with a 10.8. It's a great way to finish a series, carrying in those high scores, hopefully into the next series of 5. So just Agarwal now of India to complete. And fires a 9.0.
Now we just finished the first series.
So if you get anywhere near 53, that is pure world-class stuff, and Veronika Balavicheva is only 0.3 away from that, a total of 52.7. That's a remarkable total from the Slovakian.
Third place,
That's a great effort, and already is 0.9 in front of Zhang
Now we
Xieping.
are moving on to second series of kneeling position.
Marina Shetnik in third.
For the next competition
There's
series,
a tie for 6th
load.
place between Lakara and Shia.
Start.
And then we have Senla of Thailand in 8th place as it stands. So here's another series of 5 shots. Shetnik at the moment just finding herself just a little left to the target, a little high. That last shot 9.7. Meanwhile, some decent grouping from both Anna Benson and also from Chang. And with just over 2 minutes to go already Xia Wanyu has finished her second series of 5. That's a real pace. Great shot of the targets in the distance. You can also see the flags there indicating the wind direction. So I wonder what's going through the mind of the current world champion at R8. That's Anna Benson, who we were just looking at, representing Sweden.
Stop. Now we just
So that completes the second series of 5 shots.
From
So we just
Slovakia.
look over the shoulders and down to the targets 50 metres away.
China between first and second.
So Valoviceva, who was leading, continues to lead, now a difference of 0.4.
And between second and third.
And Chang Sui-ping in second place, Anna Benson of Sweden in third, 0.8 behind. Margawal in fourth, Shetnik in fifth, Xia in sixth, Bakar in seventh, and Senla of Thailand continues to be in 8th place, 1.3 behind, so can make that up. This is the kneeling position after all, so it's certainly possible. We'll just see now how this next 5-shot series develops before we go to our first changeover of 7 minutes. .8 from Senla, certainly needed that in 8th place at the moment. Once again, Xia Wanyu is the first to complete the 5-shot series, and that's a terrific confidence booster though from the athlete from Thailand with that 10.8. Just shows you just keep going. That's a great 10.8 from Shetnik. Finish that 5-shot series as we go into the changeover. And Valoviceva loses her lead for now. It's on a total of 152. And it's Anna Benson at the moment, just 0.1 in front. And now Shetnik has taken the lead, 152.4.
Now
So-
we are finished with the third series.
Great shooting
of
from
loading
Shetnik
positions.
in that 5-shot
And then
series.
tell you
Shetnik
about
hit a
the results of
51.5
Now,
in that last series of
a
5.
bit of change. Shantinik from Ukraine now jump on to the first place with a
And
total
still
of
we have Chang Sui-ping
152.4.
in second place.
Second place, Zhang Qiping
And
from
Anna
the
Benson, the
People's
current
Republic of
world
China.
champion at
Two
R8,
have only 2-point differences.
moves down to third position, just 0.1 behind Chang, and Chang only 0.2 behind Shetnik.
Fourth place,
So some gaps down at the bottom though. We have Xie Wan Yu
again
just
between
3.3
third and fourth,
behind
have
Lakara,
only 1-point
and
differences.
Chatima
Next,
Senla of
Agarwal
Thailand is
from
1.2,
India.
still
Sixth place,
in
Lekha
8th place.
from India.
It's a great effort
Seventh
from the
place,
50-year-old even to get to
Xie
this
Wan Yu from
final
the People's
against the
Republic
kind of
China.
caliber of
And
athletes
now the eighth place
that we've got in this particular R8 50-meter rifle
is
3
Chutima
positions
Senna
SH1
from Thailand.
final.
After this, we are going to move on to the front positions. Now this time we
So
have
it's change over
5
time now,
minutes,
7 minutes,
Once again,
and
we're
the
gonna
clock
have
has already
another
started a
9
few minutes
coming
ago.
for exciting time
And
and
you can
change
see
over.
the athletes
That
with
time, I'm gonna ask
the
you
equipment in their
questions
boxes,
about Paralympic.
and just
So
with the
just maybe
assistance
think
as
about
well,
what's going
and the
to happen.
multi-tool
Now,
just to
I
make the
want
adjustments
I would
to the
like
rifle,
interview
because
one person,
the sight
and I'm
needs
sure
changed.
Some of you may already
Once
know.
you're in the prone
I'm just
position,
coming to him.
you're allowed to put 2 elbows on the
Mr.
rest.
Notia Jayaprakash, he's competition director and also chairman of Indian
And you just see Arena
Parachute.
Shetnik just adjusting some of the straps on her
Hi.
suit there as well, just to get a bit more stability.
Hello, Amy.
So, first of all, congratulations for hosting this successful event, and I'm sure you and your staff have to be prepared so many things for this. And now I just want to ask you, how do you feel?
I feel only 2 words, grateful and humble. Thank you so much coming here and making this event, I should say now, the grand success. So thank you everyone who participated, my volunteers and definitely officials, international jury member, especially Miss Jaslyn Briaz. I'll thank her profusely because she believed in India, she believed in my ability, and definitely every shooter escort officials from their great countries. Thank you so much.
Well, wonderful words
Nice.
there from Jai
Just one
Prakash
more question. Just
Nautio.
personally, I got to know that in New Delhi, I think this is one of the first biggest event you've been hosted. So now, can we expecting to have a more event coming in New Delhi?
Yes, definitely. I have been given that confidence that 2025 we should have World Championship. Although we have World Championship, but that is athletics. So I think after 25, whenever we are again ready, we are on our feet, definitely another great events would be looked into or organized at this venue.
So yes, definitely it's confirmed 2025 we'll be having another World Cup. So you might see me again maybe. Oh, okay. So now, sorry, I asked you many questions, but thank you so much. I think the people get to know. Do you wanna? You already say everything, but do you want to say anything that maybe to the audience about India, New Delhi, something to know?
As we humbly says, namaskar, and thank you so much giving us a chance to prove ourselves that what we see actually we are there. So I thank every one of you with folded hand. Namaste.
All right, thank you so much for participating, and thank you so
Jai
much.
Prakash
So
Nautio,
again, we
who is
have
the
another 9
technical
minutes coming
official
after the position.
for the WSPS
so I
here
will ask
in
you
New Delhi in
please
India,
end the event.
just thanking
So
the
just
crowd
don't
for
be shy when I
not only
ask
their
you.
participation,
Just
but
raise your
also
hands,
Ghislaine
and we have
Briez,
small gifts
who is the technical
from
delegate of
WSPS.
this
So I'll
competition,
see
just
you in
thanking
9 minutes, and
Ghislaine's
once again,
backing
thank
as
you
well
for
and
being here. I'll
recommendation
see you soon.
that India host a WSPS World Cup. So some lovely words there. And we just have 2 minutes of this changeover time. All of the athletes have now completed that, and now just using the remaining time just to try and settle in and take some practice shots. So both elbows now allowed on the stand, as it is the prone position. And Irina Shetnik is the competition leader on a total of 152.4. Was there in the mid-table for a while. So they're just taking those deep breaths and then stops. And everything about shooting, it's about breathing, patience, heartbeat, mental stability as well as physical. There's all sorts. The problem is they all make it look too easy until you give it a go yourself and realise, I didn't even hit the target, did I? You start looking around thinking, how did that happen? Even with the sights on the rifle, how can I not even hit the target? You should definitely give it a go though. Just hop onto Google, look up your local shooting club, get in touch with them and say that you'd like to try it. They'll be delighted to welcome you along. And it's really good fun as well. And one of the best things, of course, about shooting is that you can compete against yourself, because you can set your own personal bests and then try and beat them the next time round. So taking a look at Veronika Valoviceva's shots over the last 9 or so, and a little bit sporadic, up and down. She'll be wanting to improve. Veronika's in 4th place at the moment.
30 seconds.
But we do now have 3 series of 5 shots in the prone position. Mona Agarwal with a gold medal on day 1. That was in the R2. At the moment she's in 5th place on a total of 150.9. And Avani Lakara is the second athlete to represent India in this final. He's only 0.7 behind in 6th place. Lakara is on 150.2, just 0.7 behind Agarwal. So Shetnik leads with a difference of 0.2, 152.4
Next competition
to
series.
Chang Shui Ping's 152.2. Anna Benson, the current R8 world champion,
Start.
just slightly behind, 0.1 difference, but it's ever so close already, this R8 final. And let's see how these next 3 series unfold.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head, because there are so many things that I left unsaid.
10.8 from Anna Benson, 10.8 for Xia Wanyu. Anna Benson still with now 3 shots left after following that 10.8 with a 10.1. So will we see a 10.9? That's the highest maximum score in this prone phase of this R8 final. Once again, Xia Wanyu has raced off like Roadrunner. Meet me. And 5 shots already done in this first series in the prone position.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head.
Some of the other athletes now starting to complete this first series in the prone position. Will there be any change
Stop.
at the top? As
Now
Rina
we've
Shetnik
just
lost her
finished the
lead.
first
Yes,
series
indeed, she
of
has. Anna
competition.
Benson, the
Now at
current
the moment,
R8 world
Anna
champion,
Benson from Sweden
is now up at the
leader
top,
on this series with
204.6, just showing how good she is and
204.6.
prolific
Second
with
place,
the performance in the prone position.
Republic of China.
There's a difference now of
Third place,
1.0 between Anna
from
Benson
Ukraine.
and Chang Shui
Second
Ping.
and third have
Irina
only
Shetnik,
2
who was the
point
competition leader coming
difference.
into this
On
prone
the second
phase,
series
now
of
drops to
prone
3rd place. She's
competition.
only 0.2 behind though. Shetnik on 203.4. Meanwhile, Sainlar of Thailand continues to be in 8th place, just 2.0 behind
Start.
Xia Wanyu. So Irina Shetnik, once the competition leader, has managed to creep back up to second place at the moment. And once you've been the leader, then you just want to get back there, but Anna Benson of Sweden is the one at the top. Benson now to take her fifth shot.
Stop.
Follows that
Now we just
10.5 with a
complete the second series
10.6.
of
Very
competition.
impressive shooting.
Still Anna Benson from Sweden.
And it's just Anna
leading on
Benson,
this
as you can see off to
leader
the
on this
left of your
series.
screen,
We have
lying
now
down on the
second
mats.
place, Shantini
And now up
from
to
Ukraine. In third
256.5.
place, Zhang Qiping from the
She's
People's
0.1
Republic
in
China.
front of Irina Shetnik,
And
who has
third
moved
have
back up
only
to
3
second
points
place.
differences.
0.3 from Zhang
Now, after
Qiping.
the next series of prone positions, we will have 9 minutes will be given
It's only
for
0.3
preparation
behind.
of standing positions and sighting.
Senla, meanwhile, she was 2.0 behind Xia Wanyu. Look at the difference now for the athlete from Thailand. It's only 0.6.
Sorry,
So,
Edge.
a bit encouragement now for Chimina Senla.
For the next competition series, load. Start.
So Chief Range Officer just issued a penalty to firing point H. And that was Xia Wanyu for dry firing. And at the beginning of this next series in the prone position, already seeing scores in the mid-tens. Couple of 10.8s going in there as well from the two Chinese athletes. From Xia Wanyu and firing point H, also on B from Zhang Sheping. So Shetnik completes now on 306.2. It's the same as Valavicheva, so they're both tied. Really interesting how this 3P final is starting to take shape. Anna Benson, can she blast herself back into the lead again? Does so on a total of 308.6 as we now
9 minutes. Changeover and sighting time.
move into the 9-minute changeover time. So it's Anna Benson of Sweden still leads the way. That difference increased now to 2.4. Shetnik and Valavicheva are tied for second place. And Chang Shui-ping is only 0.1 behind in fourth place. Then a big gap, 5.0 from Ivani Lakara in fifth and fourth place. Mona Agarwal tied for sixth place with Xia Wanyu. And then Shatima Senla, who managed to close the gap to 0.6, is now back to a 2.2 gap, but such an achievement for the 50-year-old to reach this final representing Thailand. So the clock is already ticking down. 9 minutes sounds like a lot, but there's quite a bit for our athletes to do in terms of using the multi-tool, adjusting things on the rifle, adjusting their positions, their suits as well, in terms of the zips and the prone straps.
So 8 minutes sounds quite long, but actually it isn't. Now, since we have a big crowd, I'll ask you questions, and if you know the answer, just if you can raise your hands, it will be helpful. Okay, so we all know that we are here because we also giving out the quarter place for the Paralympic Paris 2024. And is anybody knows when actually this event starts? The date of the event, the whole throughout the time. Oh, I see the hands. Okay, if you can come down to here, just to come closer. If you're still wrong, it's fine. All right, thank you so much. First of all, what is your name?
Yeah, my name is Anshu Malik. I am a nutritionist with SAI. So this event started on 6th of March.
Okay, so definitely not in March, but I think she got a mistake. So it's okay, thank you so much. But we can do it together. Okay, so once again, if anybody knows. Okay, it's actually in August. Maybe somebody can tell me the date. Okay. Hi, how are you? What's your name?
My name is Isaka. And the opening ceremony is in August 28th.
Okay, opening ceremony 28. I didn't know about that. But actually, the game started. Next day? August. Okay, 29 or 30. Which one?
August 30.
Yay! Congratulations. August 30. Yeah, we're starting. And do you know until when we'll finish this event? Hint is September. September 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one? Oh, come on. Anybody knows? Now we know. Okay, I know. 5th. Yes, 5th. So we all know that this event will be started 30th of August till the September 5th of 2024 this year. So don't lose the chance. We all should watch this event. Now, thank you so much. We have a small gift prepared by the OC from here. It's very nice. Please enjoy. And thank you for participating. Oh, 감사합니다. Thank you. That's a Korean. All right. Maybe it was a bit of difficult questions, but now we all know that clearly which day they start. Okay, next question. Easy question. Do you want? Okay. We just had a finals for trap yesterday. I don't know if you guys know this. We had 3 finals. And now, do you think that trap is actually included in Paralympic 2024 Paris? Yes or no questions? Anybody know? Just raise. Okay, can you come down? And it's too far for me to go over there. Okay, first, can you please tell me your name and where you're from?
Shubham. I'm from India. Yeah.
Okay, Shubham from India. Nice names. Okay.
No, it's not included in the Paralympics.
Yes or no? Yes or no? Correct. Yes. But hopefully one day we will see the traps to be on the final for the Paralympic. Thank you so much. And we have a gift. Thank you so much. Okay, now I see different nationalities. Actually, we were just before the men's event. We were trying to learn the new languages, especially we are in India. We are kind of interesting to learn something nice to say. So anybody can teach us who speaks? Come on. I see there. Okay, I'm coming to you. Hi. Okay, so now can you please tell me your name and of course we know where you're from?
Yeah, I'm Anshu from India. Anshu from India. Yeah.
You're from India. Okay, so I think some of you already know, we know Namaste. Sorry, I don't know many things to say, but can you teach us something that we should know about? Maybe thank you or something you think is nice to know.
Sure, sure. So, Namaste is the first word we greet everyone being an Indian. And Dhanyavad we say to thank you. Dhanyavad. Dhanyavad we say, yeah, as thank you is in Hindi it's known as Dhanyavad. Yeah.
Dhanyawar, that sounds right. Dhanyawar. Okay, so now we all know how to say thank you, Dhanyawar. Maybe you can say it to the people. Hopefully I remember for the next time. Thank you so much. Yeah, so we will also give you the little present. Okay, Dhanyawar, to remember. Okay, guys, still remember how to say thank you in Hindi? Anybody still remember? Not first time in India here. I remember. Anybody can say other than people from here how to say thank you? Anybody remember? Come on. We just said thank you. Or you can say. From Thailand, you can say to me. Do you know how to say thank you in the Hindi now? We just learned. Okay, we say Dhanyawad. Once again, guys, thank you so much for participating. Just a little quiz. Hopefully you guys still enjoy this event. Tomorrow will be the last day of the event, and we wish you to come and show the support to the athletes and event. Once again, thank you so much, and enjoy the finals.
So that was Amy Yu of the Republic of Korea, with the people gathered here in the finals hall with her quiz, and more lovely gifts being handed out as well for some very easy questions. And I'm glad to see the crowd managed to get the dates correct for the Paralympic shooting. So yes, the opening ceremony, 28th of August, and then the shooting starts on August the 30th through to September the 5th. So Anna Benson, not only the current R8 world champion, just taking a big intake of breath there. I think finding it a long day, and it has been a long day with qualification before this. She is leading this competition though. 308.6 is Anna's total. And she finds herself 2 point, hang on, let me just get my maths right here. Shetnik's on 306.2. It's been such a long day, my brain is shot to bits. If you're watching at home, you'll be screaming it at your screen. Brain fatigue here in New Delhi. It does happen, even I'm only human. .4 is the gap. There we go. I got there eventually. Is that right? Even have I done that right?
Stop.
2.4, yes, is the gap. There it is. Thanks to Seva, who controls our graphics, for getting that on the screen for
the
me.
next competition series. No.
Oh, we have a tie for second. Veronika Balovichova and Shetnik, both 2.4 behind Anna Benson. And Chang sweeping is currently in 4th place, just 0.1 behind Balovichova. And now we move to the really interesting part of this final. This is the standing part. This is where the rifle just wavers around. The scores can be all over the place, up and down. Saying that, look at Shetnik, who is a standing specialist, with a 10.8 opening shot, showing how it's done. So some shots coming in the 8 ring and 9 ring. And that's to be expected in the standing stage of a 3P final. Anna Benson just towering over the others to the left of your screen on firing point A. See there how these sights have been moved up and back now that it's in the standing position, and those are the adjustments that you make to the different three positions. And all that kind of thing is rehearsed and practiced so that when it comes to a competition like this, you feel comfortable enough to get on with things within the time and allow yourself some time to take some practice shots as well. Great sticker for Tokyo 2020. Of course, it was delayed for a year, didn't happen until 2021 because of the global pandemic of COVID-19. And it'd be nice to have the Paralympic Games this coming summer without a global pandemic to upset it all for everyone around the world. So interesting watching Shetnik, just to see the amount of time she just looks down, and now she looks up, takes a shot, looks over, and it's an 8. That's low by Shetnik standards. It's been a very long day though for all of us here in New Delhi, including the athletes of course. And this is where your mental toughness kicks in. This is where you've got to dig deep and think to yourself, I must plough on. Each shot has to be my best.
Now we just
So Chief Range Officer calls stop. That's the first series of 5 shots. Takes us to 35 in terms of shots. That's the first series in the standing position. And just keep an eye on the bottom of the scoreboard. 7th and 8th place, they will be eliminated after this next standing phase.
Now, after
and the next 5 shots in the standing position.
And the 7th place will be decided, and also single shots will be begin. For the moment, 8th placed Chutima Senna from Thailand, and 7th placed
So still Anna Benson who leads at the top. A 2.7 gap between herself and Chang Sui Ping. Shetnik just 0.4 behind Veronika Vadovichova, still in there in the hunt for a medal. Only 0.7 behind, and then that huge gap of 5.7 between Agarwal and Vadovichova. Great shot from Senla at this stage for Thailand. 10.2 just helps when you're in 8th place to get shots in the 10 ring for standing. And Anna Benson looking pretty exhausted actually. Still leads the competition on 368.4. So next few shots will decide 7th and 8th place. Currently it's Senla in 8th place of Thailand, and also Xia Wanyu of People's Republic of China in 7th place. Xia Wanyu has now finished the series, has been first to finish each time, and 397.5 is the total after 2 phases and 2 series of 5 shots in the standing position. So Senla had a shot at the 10s. It was a 10.8 and followed that with a 9.4. Shetnik on 406.3. Anna Benson already just shy of 400 though. She'll blast into the 409s and does so. 409.5 for Anna Benson. And we have our first two eliminations from this final. So representing Thailand in 8th place, Chitima Senla, the 50-year-old.
And also congratulations, 7th place
leaves this final in 8th.
Representing People's Republic of China goes to SH1 Yu.
SH1 Yu of the People's Republic of China finishes in 7th place.
Now still Anna Benson from Sweden, strongly leading on this series, and followed by Stentinic from
So it's
Ukraine.
Benson of Sweden who's still at the top. The gap is now 3.2 between Benson and Shetnik of Ukraine.
Will start after one more shot. We will know who will be on the 6th place.
And
At the
Shang
moment,
of
6th
the People's
place,
Republic of
Lekha
China
from
in 3rd
India,
place
and the 5th place
on
Agarwal from
405.6. Just 0.7 behind Shetnik, and you'll see that now in the graphics when they're adjusted. So there's that 0.7 gap, and then the gap between first and second, 3.2. So Ivani Lakara, 1.2 to make up to try and survive to the next stage of eliminations. But with that other gap there, that's 6.2. It may mean that 5th and 6th are already cut off from the top 5, the top 4 even.
Stop. Now, congratulations, 6th place in this
So
final.
that means our next elimination in 6th place, Mona Agarwal.
Mona Agarwal.
35 years old, took a quota place on day 1, also a gold medal in the R2 10 metres. But for today, it's 6th place on home soil in front of a home crowd here in the home nation of India. 407.9 final total for Mona Agarwal.
Shots, we will know who will be on the 5th place
So
stage.
Benson of Sweden, the gap has closed. Shetnik is closing in. Same colours, blue and gold. But who will take gold? Will it be Sweden? Will it be Ukraine? Will it even be People's Republic of China? Will there be a switch around? And will Valavicheva make some ground? Great shot from Nakara, 10.6. Not going to be enough to save her though.
Stop.
So Ivani Lakara was just
Now,
waiting for the announcement. She knew that she was leaving, so grabs the safety flag,
Representing
puts
India
that into the
goes
rifle.
to
Those are the
Ivani
rules.
Lakara.
So it's nicely clear and visible.
Now,
And you'll see that
defenders
being
will
fed all the
change
way through
from
and then out the other
Ukraine,
end.
she jumped on to the 1st place. 2nd place, Anna Benson from Sweden. But
So
between
Lakara
1st
finished
and 2nd, only
5.1
had
behind in the
2
end. There was a 5.7 gap.
Jump Cheaping from the People's
That then
Republic
became
of China.
5.1.
And 4th place,
And Benson was
Valavicheva
1.4 in
from
front,
Slovakia.
and now
After
finds
one
herself
more
just
shot, we will know
0.2
who
in
will be
front
on the 4th place.
after we see now the scoreboard adjusted.
For the next
Anna Benson now
competition
0.2 behind Shetnik, who leads this competition for the first time. Arina Shetnik just kept on plodding away, and 427.1 is the leading total. We did say there could be a switch around, and it's happened. And at the moment, the current R8 world champion Anna Benson has slipped down to the silver medal position. I just think the reaction on Anna's face,
Now,
breathing at the moment, just shows what a long and exhausting day it's been.
Representing Slovakia goes to
So we have 4th place,
Valavicheva.
and the elimination is
Now
Veronika
still
Valavicheva.
Stentinic from Ukraine.
Finished just
We are on this
0.3
stage,
behind
and followed
Zhang
by Anna Benson
Shuiping.
from Sweden. And now between two have 9-point differences. Now Third
So
place,
this
Zhang Qiping from
remarkable
the People's
athlete
Republic
who
of
has
China.
so many medals
Now after the one more shot, we'll know who will take the
and was
bronze
8th in the
medals.
World Championship final in the R8 in
For the next
2023,
competition shot,
leaves in 4th place. So here are the medalists then. It's Ukraine, Sweden and People's Republic of China. We'll now decide and see who gets what. Sheknik continues to lead. Here she is. 436.9. So this next shot will decide the bronze medal. Oh, Sheknik with a 9.6. Benson, a lower score, 9.1. There's a chance to maybe reclaim the lead. Chang Shui-ping also with a score in the 9 ring at 9.8, and that means the bronze medal is confirmed. It's another medal for the People's Republic of China.
Goes to Zhang Qiping.
And Chang Shui-ping was a silver medalist on day 1 in the R2.
Between the gold and silver medal.
Now takes the bronze medal in this R8 women's 3-position
and Anna Benson from
final.
Sweden, they have 10.4 differences. And after one more shot, I think we will
So
know
it's
who will be
Ukraine
taking
versus
gold and
Sweden.
silver medal.
And the gap is 1.4.
for the next competition shot,
Anna Benson just perhaps showing some signs of exhaustion over the last 5 shots or so.
start.
And Arina Sheknik has just crept up the scoreboard and managed to just get in front. The gap is 1.4. Which way is the gold medal going to go? The two countries with the same colour on their flags. Both shoot together, and it's a 9.6 for Benson. The current R8 world champion blows a sigh of relief. It's a silver medal this time for Anna Benson of Sweden. And Arina Sheknik, big smiles, inserts the safety flag, and it means it's a gold medal for Ukraine. And Arina Sheknik adds that to her bronze medal that she took here in the mixed team earlier on this week. So what a performance from this remarkable 24-year-old. Amazing to think that she's still got so many more years ahead. Arina Sheknik, final score of 456.6 from Anna Benson's 454.7. So Chang Shui-ping with the bronze medal for the People's
Now,
Republic of
ladies
China.
and gentlemen, congratulations.
And the medalists just
Taking
lining up
bronze
now.
Medal
There's Arina
representing
Gradova.
People's Republic of China.
Ukrainian
goes
coach
to
is just
Zhang
making her way
Qiping.
down. So I think Arina Sheknik just helping and assisting in getting the athletes in the right
Taking
place
silver medal
for the bronze,
representing
gold and silver
Sweden
positions.
Goes to Anna Benson. Now, ladies
So
and
Chang
gentlemen,
Shui-ping with the
we have
bronze,
the gold
Anna
medal
Benson
winner
with
representing Ukraine
silver medal.
goes to Irina Shutantany.
And Arina Sheknik of Ukraine.
The victory
with
ceremony
another
for
gold
this
medal.
final will be at 4
And
p.m. local time.
that's her already
The same
impressive
place in this final
career
hall.
so far.
Once
She was a
again,
gold
the
medalist in the Euro
victory
Para
ceremony for
Championships
this
in
final
Rotterdam
will be
in the
at
R2.
4 p.m. local
She gets
time.
bronze here
And
earlier this
final
week
hall, please
on day
be
2.
here.
And now it's a gold for Ukraine, silver for Sweden, and a bronze medal for the People's Republic of China. We have one more final for you. Our final event is at 5:15 local time here in India. It's the P2 final. That's the women's 10 metres. So if you'd like to join us for that, then please do. We'll be on air from around 5 o'clock local time here in New Delhi. We're about 5.5 hours in front of GMT time. Current time in Delhi at the moment is just coming up to 3:50 in the afternoon. So that's how it finished. Senla for Thailand in 8th place. Xia Wanyu for the People's Republic of China in 7th. Mona Agarwal for the home nation in 6th. Also Avani Lakara in 5th place for India. Veronika Vadovichova for Slovakia in 4th place. Then the medals. Bronze for People's Republic of China. Anna Benson, the current R8 world champion with the silver. And 24-year-old Arina Sheknik once again tops the podium with a gold medal for Ukraine. So nice to see smiles between the athletes and the medalists. And that's what it's all about. One big family here in the world of parachuting. So here's some highlights of that R8 women's 50 metre rifle 3 positions final, and then we'll see you later on, 5:15 local time for the P2 final. Here on day 5 of competition at the 2024 New Delhi WSPS World Cup. Make sure you join us later for the women's 10 metre air pistol SH1. We'll see you then.
Good evening, everyone. Jai Hind. Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for WSPS World Cup New Delhi, India 2024. We are starting the victory ceremony for men's R7. That's 50-meter rifle, 3 positions, SH1. And the medal ceremony will start now. The medals will be presented by Mr. Nilesh Rane, who is himself a former shooter, owner of Kapapi, and a great enthusiast of the game. He is accompanied by Mr. Vivek Saini, competition manager of New Delhi 2024. So the bronze medal in men's 50-meter R7 category representing Ukraine goes to Andrei Doshenko. The silver medal representing Poland goes to Marek Dobrowski. Finally, the gold medal representing People's Republic of China goes to Dong Chao. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please pay your respects to the national anthem of People's Republic of China. Congratulations to all the participants, especially the winners of the event. everyone once again. It's time for another victory ceremony for WSPS World Cup New Delhi India 2024. After the men's, it's time for women's R8 victory ceremony, that is the 50-meter rifle 3 positions SH1 event. The medals will be presented by Mr. Ramendra Sharma, a renowned shooter and administrator. He is accompanied by Mr. Abhinav Chaudhary, who is the team leader of Transport LOC. The bronze medal representing People's Republic of China goes to Zhang Shiping. The silver medal of women's 50-meter rifle 3 position representing Sweden goes to Anna Benson. Finally, the gold medal representing Ukraine goes to Shetnik Iryana. So ladies and gentlemen, please pay your respects to the national anthem of Ukraine. We congratulate all the participants, especially the winners of the event.